Hey guys, it's APK here with some more Titanfall coverage. In the past 2 days we've covered all of the maps, tactical abilities, and ordnances that will be available at launch. But for today's video we'll be covering every single one of the pilot weapons, including primaries, sidearms, and anti-Titan weapons. To start, let's go over the primaries. Titanfall will feature 3 assault rifles, and we already know of the R101C carbine from the beta. Carbine has, as many of you know by now, an automatic firing mode, and in contrast, the other 2 assault rifles are not automatic weapons. The G2A4 rifle is a semi-automatic rifle. The G2A4, according to the in-game description, deals high amounts of damage with extreme precision. The third and final assault rifle is the Hemlock BFR, which fires in 3-round bursts and is said to be inferior at short range, but excels at long range. Next up, we're going to tackle the 2 SMGs. We of course already know of the R97 compact SMG, but the other SMG is the C.A.R. The C.A.R is described in-game as having a more powerful round that provides greater damage and accuracy at range at the cost of fire rate and magazine capacity. The last weapon class to have multiple weapons is the sniper rifle class, and we know both of them since they are featured in the beta. The 2 snipers are the LONGBOW-DMR sniper, which you can select as a loadout weapon in the beta, and the Kraber AP, which you can use through burn cards in the beta. The Kraber, unlike the longbow, is always a one-shot, one-kill weapon against pilots, but does require you to lead its bullets against moving targets, since its rounds have projectile travel time. The last 3 weapons are what I would call special primaries, as they are all unique and don't fit in an overarching weapon class otherwise. The Smart Pistol and EVA Shotgun are 2 of these so-called special primaries, and are both available as loadout weapons in the beta. The last special primary, the Spitfire LMG, is also available in the beta, but only as an amped version of the weapon through burn cards. The in-game description of the Spitfire says that the gun recoils heavily when first fired, but quickly settles into a tight firing pattern afterwards. Because of this, the game suggests that instead of using short controlled burst, you should use sustained saturating fire. Now that we've covered all of the primary weapons, let's move on to the sidearms. In the beta, we've gotten our hands on the Hammond P2011, which is the semi-automatic pistol in the game, and the RE45 auto pistol, which of course is the fully automatic pistol. The third and final sidearm is the B3 Wingman. The Wingman is an extremely powerful revolver with very high accuracy, allowing it to be a capable sidearm at longer ranges compared to the other 2. The drawback is that it has an extremely slow fire rate and has a very low magazine capacity. Next up, we have the 4 anti-Titan weapons. The SIDEWINDER and Archer Heavy Rocket are available for loadouts in the beta, while the other 2 are only available in the beta through super rare burn cards, the Mag Launcher and the Charge Rifle. The Mag Launcher fires magnetic grenades that, when fired, have slight tracking abilities that will veer them towards nearby enemy Titans and Spectres, which then detonate on impact. The Charge Rifle fires an energy beam that inflicts massive damage. Holding the trigger charges the weapon and only fires when it reaches full charge. Additionally, as soon as the Charge Rifle reaches full charge, it will discharge its shot automatically. So there you have it, all 17 of the pilot's weapons, including primaries, sidearms, and anti-Titan weapons. That wraps it up for this video. Make sure to give it a like if you enjoyed it, and don't forget to subscribe and follow me on Twitter for all Titanfall news. We still have Titan weapons, game modes, and pilot and Titan kits to cover, so keep your eyes out for those videos. In the future, I'll also be doing a breakdown of every single one of these pilot weapons by class, but in the meantime, if you've missed the videos covering all of the 15 maps or all of the pilot and Titan ordinances and abilities, you can check those out by clicking on them on screen. Alright guys, this is APK, signing out.